Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In War of the Visions JP, let's look at the 3-star quest for Golem. This will be an all missions clear. And in case you missed my 3-star Behemoth clear, I'll say it again here. But this is kind of a big deal, these 3-star Esper quests, because what they are is permanent, high difficulty PvE quests. And this was kind of missing from the War of the Visions for a long time, for the first full year. And then especially people that like the tactics part of the game, or like they think the tower is the best content in the game, then these 3-star Esper fights are going to be exactly what they're looking for. At the moment, there is Omega and Bahamut and Ifrit, as well as Golem. But I went for Golem because he's already at level 80, so he's all set to go to 3 stars. And this will actually be a smoother run than the Behemoth fight, because for Behemoth I just took a bunch of random characters and brought them in. But here I'm going to bring everybody that has the element advantage, so this will be a more stable run. But my only 120 character is going to be Ododoa. I want to use her for draining AP and TP. I want to go further with that. And I'm going to bring the Assassin subjob so she gets another AP drain there. Hopefully it'll be higher, the amount of AP drain, than the new 120 skill that she gets. Next is Howlet. Really happy to use him because I don't use him a lot otherwise. And then he'll be one of my main damage sources. He's got like spirit penetration and magic scale damage and stuff, so that should be good against Golem. Next is Lucia. One of the missions is to get a 3-hit chain. So that's why she's in here, but she's also on Element, so that's perfect. And then Ayaka, a healer. I learned from Behemoth that not having a healer was going to make things very difficult. And then last is Sasayaki. I actually brought Mont at first, but as we shall see, there's a lot of magic coming our way, so I took out Mont, and I went back on my crutch character, which is Sasayaki. And then she's built for magic resistance. And then the vision cards that I'm using, they might look funky, but another thing that I'm trying out with this clear is that the 3 cards in the middle, well, the 4 cards on the left, they all get extra bonuses for wind element units. So it's like wind attack up, or HP up, or stuff like that. Okay, but let's go in. And yeah, going through this fight, since it was so stable, I figured that if I went through with off element units, or if I went in with fewer units, then it would be more challenging. And that's exactly what I was looking for with these 3-star Esper fights. Just challenging enough, if you just wanted to clear it and then get the rewards, and then it could be more challenging. Or it can serve as a place to sort of measure the strength of your characters, depending on who you use. Okay, this first round we're just going to use the TP self-buffs. Sasayaki will use the Magic Resist. Her base Magic Resistance is 85, but with the Magic Resist it'll go over 100, I think. Okay, and then Howlet, he is using Garble's Trustmaster. That'll give him a giant buff to his magic, and then also give him Magic Resistance Penetration, I think. It's either that or Spirit Penetration, but yeah, great Trustmaster for him. Okay, and then Lucia, she extended her range with her TP buff last turn, so we'll use the 4-hit shot, and that will clear that mission for me. And the other missions, clear without continuing, I think, and then clear without a KO'd member, and then clear without a friend, so that's what I need to keep in mind for this run. Okay, and then some Earth Elementals come out. Okay, we'll use the Poison Dagger from the Assassin subjob, just a short-range attack. Okay, I think that was Stonega from Golem. I was kind of surprised. I was expecting Golem to just be punching everybody all day. And that's why I brought Mont, but he used a lot of earth magic, so I switched it to a magic tank. Okay, there's Hazard Slash. That's the magic scaled version of Hazard Break. So yeah, a little bit of area of effect, good damage, and then takes away some HP from Howlet. And then a few of my guys have taken damage from that area of effect spell from Golem, so let's heal with Ayaka. Okay, then we definitely want to get the hate up on Sasayaki, so let's use Attract Spell. Check in the damage. It's not really anything anywhere, so might as well go for Golem. Okay, with Lucia, let's go to the side, and then let's do some damage to the Earth Elemental. Okay, there's Golem doing the regular attack, probably because that'll do more damage than his magic right now. But yeah, 500, that's not very much on Sasayaki, so she should be able to survive a long time during this fight. Okay, let's use the TP Drain. That's about half, maybe near half of the Golem's TP. And more Earth Elementals come out. 1 damage on Sasayaki. And with Hallett, again, let's do the Hazard Slash. Do some damage to the little guys here. Okay, Stone. Nobody's really in trouble here as far as HP, but I can't let my guard down, so we'll heal a little bit here. Okay, take down that guy. And let's move into the healing range. With Sasayaki, we can just kind of cut off the movement of Golem here. And we'll use a track spell again. Okay, looks like the normal attacks from the elementals are also magic scaled, so those will also do 1 damage on Sasayaki. Okay, another TP Drain. This should be pretty much all of the Golem's TP. So now I can start working on AP Drain from now. Okay, another normal attack. I don't want to imagine what this fight would be like without a magic tank. But that might be an interesting challenge to do in the future. Okay, Drain Evoke. That will raise his magic, that will drain some HP. Get him ready for the next turn. That was Rapid Shot from Lucia. I always thought that was a silly name for it, because rapid means like quickly in succession, and it's only a single hit. Maybe a quick shot would be a better translation. Or quick draw. That's a known phrase. Alright, I think it's been a little while since I've used Magic Resist, so let's do that again. And Cure on Sasayaki. I hope this isn't too boring to watch. This is a pretty stable clear. Although I guess it does give me time to talk about like mono-element teams. And then here we're seeing definitely the benefit of using a mono-element team in this 3-star Esper fight. I haven't tried this fight without a mono-element team yet, so I can't say for sure. But I still feel like it would be doable with like a mix of elements, so yeah, still don't think it's necessary. But if you have the characters, you know, might as well use them. Okay, another regular attack. Alright, we'll keep taking down these earth elements. And Howlett, he is almost out of AP. The only attack that he can do is the arrow blade. So in order to get some AP back, let's use Cura on Sasayaki. Okay, we'll heal Lucia as well. Another normal attack. Okay, so Orudoa, she is done draining TP from the boss. So now we can start doing AP. And then this is the attack that comes from the soldier EX job. But that does like a flat 20 AP drain. So we'll do the assassin instead. We'll get 38. And I'll keep doing that until the boss is out of AP. Which actually might not be the best thing to do, since the normal attacks are doing more damage to Sasayaki, but I was curious to see what would happen, so we'll keep on with that. Alright, and then with Sasayaki, let's use the Trustmaster ability from Super Stern's armor. That will give her single target resistance, which will reduce the damage from the Golem's normal attacks. But the hate is gone, so now Golem is targeting my other guys. Okay, let's grab that crystal so that the other enemies can't get it. Okay, let's do the AP drain again. It's going to take a few turns to get him to 0. Okay, my other character is still being targeted. Alright, there's the attract spell. Attacks should go back to Sasayaki. And I could have used the Omega card and then, got a lot of benefits to Sasayaki, including the magic resistance. But I went with the Fenrir card just so I could give everybody magic resistance, and we're seeing that help on these last couple turns. Okay, there's a stone wall, defense and spirit buff. That's the first time I'm seeing it here. And I thought he had no TP. Alright, one more AP drain. And I would like to get rid of these elementals. But no AP on Howlett. That was kind of surprising. If I were to do this again, maybe I'd want to give him some kind of AP regen Trustmaster. Okay, we'll just wait that turn. I was thinking to run in there, get some healing. But then I remember that Sasayaki is a knight, and she has an AP break. So let's try that. Let's see... oh, that's a lot of AP. And she gets a critical hit, so there goes all of the Golem's AP. Yeah, and that kind of puts Orudoa to shame. Orudoa is draining it, so I guess that's for some balance, but if you just want to take away the AP from the boss, then maybe the knight is going to be the better job. Okay, but let's look at the Golem. 5 TP, 0 AP, so I'm anticipating he'll just do the regular attacks from now on. And so now I feel much less threatened by him, so I'm going to start attacking him more with my attackers. And then Golem, he did just use that defense self buff. But let's use this defense break from the assassin subjob. That's some nice damage. Okay, with Howlet, I also want to attack, but again, not a lot of AP, so we'll get close. We'll use the Arrow Blade. That's pretty great damage, though. Okay, looks like the magic resist has worn off on Sasayaki. And then she's all out of the Attract Blade, Attract spell. So we'll just use the magic resist. See if we can get the attacks into Sasayaki. Alright, let's use Ayaka's Limit Break. I didn't have to use it, but it was there, might as well. Okay, another quick draw attack on the elemental. I love Lucia, she's so good. I'm really curious to know when Luasa is going to come out in Global. We don't know what's going to happen, like, are we going to get more Christmas units? Are they going to get near along with JP? We don't know. Alright, and then there's another defense break from Oruroa. I don't know if they stack or not, but we'll get the benefit from the greater break either way, so. Alright, Howlet, no AP, so we're just going to heal guys. I gave him the Red Mage subjob, so he could use Jamming Thrust, but he can also use Cura, like here. Okay, HP on my guys is looking pretty good. But just for fun, we can summon the Christmas Moogle. That will, what will that do? Raise Evade, I think it was, and then also raise the critical rate. And then do some healing. Don't need the healing, but we'll get the other stuff. Oh, and I checked, and there's no boss fight against Christmas Moogle, so that was kind of sad, but oh well. Okay, and then defense and spirit self-buff again there from Golem. Okay, there goes the last Earth Elemental, so just me and Golem. And then here, I thought things were going to be quick and easy, but as we can see from the runtime of the video, not so much. Okay, we'll do Power Break. We'll lower the attack of Golem. I guess at this point you could skip to the end of the video. I'm just going to attack Golem, and I'm going to heal with Ayaka and stuff. But I'll just put up the whole video in case anybody's interested in seeing. Okay, but here again we'll do the defense break. And again, no options except for the Arrow Blade. That's still doing good damage, even after the Spirit self-buff. But then Howlet does have some Spirit penetration. Okay, and then there, I think that was Fragment Rock from Golem. That's his most famous attack. And I was baffled how he was able to cast that, because I thought he had no TP and no AP. Either those gauges mean nothing and he's just doing stuff, regardless of how much resources he has. Or he can do it if he runs out of everything else, or maybe the skill's unlocked if his HP goes down below a certain level. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, a little bit surprising. Okay, let's use Hazard Break. One of my favorite attacks in the game. Okay, Define Heal on Sasayaki, just there to get the AP. Then we'll do the Evade up on Lucia. Alright, Ayaka wants to heal Ododoa. So let's give her a Kuraga. Okay, Stonega there. He shouldn't be able to cast that, right? Maybe he's been punching enough guys to get some AP back, I don't know. Okay, and then with Howlet, let's also heal with him. Howlet's pretty versatile. He really is one of the best characters in the game. I would say that even now in JP. And Lucia also out of AP, but we can do a normal attack at least from a safe distance. Okay, Sasayaki looks like she's got full life. That's a great feeling. We'll do Divine Heal again for some AP. And then Ayaka, she wants to heal Ododoa as well. And no AP on Ododoa. So we'll do Hazard Form, get some AP back that way. Okay, Howlet has Arrow Blade, but he can't get next to Golem, so we'll have to do something else this turn. More healing, maybe. Nope. So I'm going to cast Sleep, and I'm just going to target a panel. That will hit nobody, but hopefully you can get some AP from that. Okay, double shot from Lucia onto Golem. Nice damage there. Okay, Fragment Rock again. I don't know what's going on. Okay, there's Sleep. We'll wait for Ododoa so that she can get the healing. Alright, and then with Howlet, let's cast Aurora. Aurora? And that should be the last hit on Golem. Alright, and then I want to give Howlet the last hit, so with Lucia we'll just use the Evade self-buff again. And with Sasayaki we'll just wait. And then Howlet, unfortunately, he targeted the panel, and then Golem moved away, so he's still alive actually. But we can do the Poison Dagger throw. Hope for a critical hit. And got it. Okay, there goes Golem. Okay, so that was another 3-star Esper fight. Just like with Behemoth, this was a lot of fun. I got to use some characters that I hadn't used very much before. And then I got really that kind of tactics feel from playing that high difficulty PvE content. Alright, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.